frequency, man. That's all on platforms and things. You know what I'm saying? CitoWorld.com/music. That's all you got to go to. It's all there. All the connects, all the links to my SoundCloud, all the links to my Apple Music, whatever YouTube you like. However you see it, however you want to see it. You know what I'm saying? However you intake music, it should be a way for you to access it, if anything, for free. Because at least you got SoundCloud, so you can hop in SoundCloud and sign up in SoundCloud. And now you got this free, you know what I'm saying, way to access my music without signing up to Tidal and shit like that. I put everything out for free, you know what I'm saying, in some way, shape, or form, capacity, you know what I'm saying. But I do have options for people to tap in with me on deeper levels, okay, you know what I'm saying, and more situated levels. And if you're talking about supporting and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying. So I have my shit on, you know, Tidal and things of that nature as well. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, let's build. I'm Kelsito. Time is out. I'm getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet a motherfucking again. And so we're going to build, you know what I'm saying? We're going to build on these topics and things of that nature. Welcome to the mental realm, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, the mental and emotional, and, you know what I'm saying, where you create your mind at. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get that motherfucker in shape and form so you can understand what's actually happening, not just on an operative level, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the things that we see out in the world, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting their 1-2 together, everybody going through these certain shifts, everybody, you know, picking up that it's a new time, you know, and that, you know, it's a time to restructure, it's a time to, you know, reimagine, it's a time to innovate, re-innovate, it's a time, you know what I'm saying, to you know, get to the source of our passion, you know what I'm saying, and expanding meanings. And it's a time to, you know what I'm saying, reconstruct, you know, our social affairs and how we gonna do these things, you know what I'm saying. All this is time that's happening right now, and it's also a time to take power control over the fucking position that you want and have in life and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. So that's what we're going through with these 6 retrogrades. Now, based on those things and that I just communicated, you know what I'm saying, those motherfucking that little shift that I just went through, as far as like communicating y'all of what's going on and things of that nature, you can see these things and you can point to these things outside in your life in some way, shape, or form. And so just like you can point to the stars and things of that nature, these is what influence us to, you know what I'm saying, even act in these certain natures, because we're always receiving something first from this realm and actually acting in it, you know what I'm saying, to even be aware of a certain space that we want to create, you know what I'm saying, to actually, you know. And a shout out to, you know, this is Spiritual Thursday, you know what I'm saying, Jupiter Day. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying, we're experiencing this to kind of make up our own mind and come to our own conclusions of how we want to deal with, you know, life in this daily task. And basically, you know what I'm saying, a way you can do that is already set out for you in your astrology chart and shit like that. So you just understand how to understand the aspects of your astrology chart, you know what I'm saying, which is your sun sign, that could be your actions, you know what I'm saying, your moon sign, that's what's closest to you, that's your reactions, your feelings about, you know, things. And then you got Mercury, you know what I'm saying, how you think, Venus, you know, how you appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Jupiter, expansion and contraction and placing meanings, Saturn, construction, time, giving things a pattern, you know what I'm saying, boundaries, restrictions, limitations, capabilities. Then you have Neptune, which is dreams, imagination, Uranus, change, individuality, and rebellion and opposition sometimes. And then, you know, Pluto, which is death, transformation, letting go, and power control issues. You know what I'm saying? So we're pointing to these influences as something that we can see, you know what I'm saying, outside of ourselves, to remind us of what we're already doing in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if it's a Sunday, you know what I'm saying, and his sun is in Aries, you know what I'm saying, based on how we do the astronomy, you know, pointing to a certain position that the sun is taking, and we would call that the beginning of spring. We could point to that and say, okay, this is kind of, you know what I'm saying, how this being is moving. So this is kind of, you know what I'm saying, what we see it's doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, people might be, you know, getting ready to initiate or ready to go for their passions, their motivation, their desires, you know what I'm saying, and spring into action. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we pointed to that on the operative level, which is astronomy. You know, always fucking me up, man. Damn. Shit. God damn it, motherfucking get y'all corporations and shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? See, throw the spirit coach in this bitch. We trying to motherfucking get people on this motherfucking understanding what the fuck they're going through and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit bogus. You know? But yeah, anyway, I don't even know, like, I'm off the same energy. Understand, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful too, like, when you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you have a sense of, this how the law of attraction work for real. You know what I'm saying? When you're setting out on a specific path, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how good that path feels, you know what I'm saying? You're going to always create some type of newness. And that newness is always going to create some type of resistance and things of that nature. So you need to understand that, you know what I'm saying, resistance isn't necessarily a bad thing, but is what you need as far as like any opposition, you know what I'm saying, that you're facing as well. But yeah, I was breaking down a good game on pretty much, you know, how the, you know, we see, you know, we point out astrology within the motherfucking atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you point to spring, you know what I'm saying, when the sun is in motherfucking in this position in the sky that we call in Aries and shit like that. And this gives you the operative perspective of astrology, but the speculative perspective of astrology would be you participating with these energies, aka you doing rituals and spells to start getting your, you know, your shit ready to give birth and start going out and start doing things. So that's like spring. So you get what I'm saying? So astrology is more so like a certain star system we're following, but it's not really stars is water, and it's certain influences that we follow just by, you know what I'm saying, fucking being in these bodies and, you know what I'm saying, having a mind to experience this. But overall, you know what I'm saying, getting back on task with the fuck I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, I hate that they fucking chop my fucking videos up. I don't like when my videos be two parts and shit like that, when I can just have it in one look. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying, so if you are watching this part two, you know what I'm saying, it is a part one, because I'm gonna post it right after this. But we got 6 key retrogrades going on in the sky that you guys need to understand and shit like that. And so, you know what I'm saying, knowing what these retrogrades is going to do, internal, external respect, keep going, see though, for sure. Shout out to Awoken Minds 777. But yeah, anyway, getting back into the motherfucking energies, we got 6 key retrogrades going on, and they ain't finna be done for a minute. So I think the first one gonna let up around late September or October, you know what I'm saying? So all these retrogrades that we got coming back, you know what I'm saying? Anytime we have a retrograde playing out in the sky, this is based on the influence of that body of water that's giving off that reflection of light, or that position, or what we call, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, is going to, that appears based on our rotation to be pulling back in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Now, based on how we pick up on that, you know what I'm saying, these may play out through people, places, and things and shit like that. You may feel a lot of back energy, aka you going back to the drawing board, backing up, you know what I'm saying, backing your shit up with some wisdom and some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You try to make sure your shit is legit. And so the chakras that you're doing this with, you know what I'm saying, right now it's like Mercury through Saturn. So you know what I'm saying, you're doing this with your thinking right now. You're doing this with your, you know, experiences right now, and you're doing this with your way of gaining stability and structure in your life. All right. And then you got, on top of that, you got motherfucking Uranus there. So you're also doing this with a sense of, you know what I'm saying, you're reviewing your individuality. And then Neptune is retrograde. You're reviewing your imaginations and dreams. And then you got Pluto there too. So now you're refacing certain struggles. You know what I'm saying? And certain motherfucking things that you may have thought you needed to put depth to, but you actually got to put depth to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, Coach showing up, so you can get your ass in shape and form and things of that nature, and not be, you know, flunked out and whatever you think is happening. You know what I'm saying? Or you making up when, you know, we have systems. I mean, we have systems, you know, that we created for us to, you know, actually track these things and understand how to deal with these things, so that you as a spirit, you know what I'm saying, can be light enough to walk on this light and not get, you know, washed up in it. Now we all fall short to getting washed up in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we make our mind too heavy. We create thoughts and feelings, and we dirty up the mind, and we think we know what God got going on and things of that nature. And so that's when you place too many limitations and you de-evolve your lightness. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to be light as a spirit and things of that nature in any situation, circumstance that you're going through. And this is not to say to create a sense of toxic positivity, whereas you're just trying to maintain, you know, you being happy but your shit not together. You know what I'm saying? But this is actually learning how to get on your 1-2 and do things in the right aspects of whatever nature that, you know, that you're calling for, and your spirit is ready to partake with, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, that, you know, your light bodies and shit like that you create. But overall, you know, what we're getting back on task, you know what I'm saying, we got motherfucking Uranus, we got Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury retrograde. So I'm going to go down all of them and give a brief description of what you need to know and how these retrogrades are playing out. Now, if you want further information, you can always go to CitoWorld.com and you know, go to the booking, or join us over at the membership. You know what I'm saying? Where we got the clubhouse and things of that nature. We got the Telegram group. You know what I'm saying? And we got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We got information, events happening all the time and things of that nature, and people participate. You know what I'm saying? So, that's an option as well. You know what I'm saying? CitoWorld.com/membership. And we also got CitoWorld.com/news, where you can go up and, you know what I'm saying, this upcoming Libra season, you'll get a free astrological reading for your sun sign going through the Libra sphere. So make sure you sign up for that as well. But nonetheless, keeping it going and keeping it flowing in the right way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to know about these retrogrades, because this is all the shit that you're going to be reevaluating and repartaking in to get your shit together. Now, once these go direct and things of that nature, you're supposed to be at a position where then you done already reevaluated, revisited what needed to be revisited, whether it was a continuation of something that you left behind, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, a total severance of a part of it you didn't deal with, so you can let that piece of imagination go and things of that nature, and move on to better imagination where there's better possibilities for your spirit, you know what I'm saying, and your motherfucking your specific resonance. And you always got to create those, by the way. But you know what I'm saying, you know, you can at least be in the presence of better spirits and better opportunities, if you get what I'm saying. So getting back to these things, all right, we're gonna start off with Pluto. Okay, so Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. These are the 6 retrogrades that you need to know that are happening right now. Okay, first one, we got Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. This is past power and control issues with gaining security and initiating your status and position. So you will have past power and control issues, past struggles with your motherfucking status, your position, your motherfucking way of gaining security. Now, the better you know how to do this fight, the better you know how to go through struggle, the better you know how to learn how to understand things take time, the better you know how to build, the better you know how to take accountability, the better you know how to create a certain position for yourself, whether that's a certain job, a certain goal that you're going to reach, a certain bossiness about yourself, a certain, something that you're going to grab, as far as climbing the steps to the ladder and grabbing that motherfucker, and ain't nobody going to tell you different. Okay, so you're creating a new sense of security. So that's when you're taking power and control over that state of being and shit like that. Now that's playing out through your houses and shit like that. Like I said, you can hit citoworld.com/booking to get a free consultation on how to join up and shit like that. Now, when we moving on and things of that nature, so that's the first. That's Pluto. So yeah, it's gonna be past power control issues with gaining security and initiating your status and position. Okay, this is gonna go on to about late. These are eventually gonna stop. Now you gotta look them up and see when they stop on your own time. Okay, look them up and see when they stop on your own time. You'll find out the information and shit like that. So that's when you gotta be ready for that shit to go direct. And when they go direct, that's when you want to be prepared and shit like that, because the universe is going to motherfucking speed shit up. It's going to start making shit go in a forward and shit like that. And so that's going to be a lot of newness and shit like that. And so the newness you are going to go through is are you better equipped, with, your how to take power control over your shit based on with the work you did. This is like shadow work, period. Six of them things. All right, now getting to the next one. We got Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So this is reimagining your experiences. So yeah, you're gonna go through a whole bunch of past experiences, whole bunch of la la land moments. You probably already went through these, but a whole bunch of you're gonna be revisiting and reimagining. Your dreams, your imaginations, your experiences and shit like that. So how good are you at reimagining your experiences? When one dream don't work, are you able to, reimagine? Are you able to add imaginations to the broad spectrum of, your spiritual faith? And like how you are going to rise, out of like a deep emotional turmoil, or that type of shit. You're gonna be more adaptable. Dreams die. So yeah, you gotta reimagine your your subconscious and shit like that and things of that nature. So you gotta get all back in there. So yeah, you gotta get all back in there. So yeah, just understand that that's a retrograde that's happening as well. So Neptune retrograde. All right, next, Uranus retrograde. All right, now Uranus is in Taurus, and Taurus don't like to be in Taurus. Uranus don't like to be in Taurus, okay? Because why? Uranus is about individuality. Now Taurus is about, safety, stability, and security. And basically, that's something we all appreciate to a certain extent in this realm of reality, based on, us just being spirits doing what the fuck we do here. Now, as far as Venus being the ruling planet of Taurus, Venus likes to relate. Venus likes to balance and things of that nature. So, based on a certain sense of value, or appreciation, for a certain specific thing, this can teach somebody else that they can be just as valuable or that, or liked by that, or good as money, or you good as money type shit. Like that, So yeah. But so that is that. Okay. So when we got Uranus retrograde, this is representing individual values. Okay, now individual values really don't got shit to do with nothing about being valued. And that's why I fall there, you know what I'm saying? Now, on an astronomical sense, you know what I'm saying, that would be, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, divvy up and do your telescope things and shit like that. But, you know, or your positioning things and, like, understand, you know, how shit is moving and things like that. But, you know, as far as Uranus falling in Taurus, you know what I'm saying, this is going to put us in a position where we're going to have to be an individual about, you know what I'm saying, our own values. And this is good in the sense of, like, if your values were too clinged in to each other, because, you know what I'm saying, earth is material. So, you know what I'm saying, that's like things coming together and shit like that, all getting, you know what I'm saying, mushed up and shit like that and all that type of shit. So, you know, now Uranus is like lightning. So Uranus comes in as like a lightning bolt. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And causes some type of individual spark. And so that's separating in a certain sense. So, you know what I'm saying? So we're kind of all, you know, individualizing our certain intrinsic value when it comes to gaining safety, stability, and security. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, Treyway. But yeah, we're gaining, gaining a certain sense of individuality when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? Now, the thing is, though, you gotta be hard about what you value. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be an individual about what you value. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you do it anyway. But right now, this retrograde, that is, you know, you're gonna be individualizing your value, which is making everyone come to grips with their own values. So it's gonna make you come to grip with your own values right now. So, so like I said, Taurus likes to relate and things of that nature, and Uranus really don't. So, you know what I'm saying? Anytime we got Uranus and Taurus and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This is you providing the value. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to depend on a specific person, place, or thing. You gotta provide the fucking value as an individual, and you gotta be unique. You gotta put yourself into a position where you are unique. You are valuable. You know what I'm saying? You do have something to offer. This is what you have to analyze with the Uranus retrograde to this position. Like, what do you have to offer as far as not even before you have the money, cars, clothes, the hoes, what do you have to offer as of you, as what you know what I'm saying, get up out the bed and get ready to, you know what I'm saying, get some security about and things of that nature. So it has to deal with you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the situation we're going through with the Uranus retrograde. Okay? So that one's that. And then we got motherfucking Saturn retrograde. Okay? So Saturn retrograde is basically us reconstructing our social affairs. So now you have time with Saturn. So far you got time with Pluto and Capricorn. So you got time to take power control over your struggles right now and your position. You got time to, with Neptune retrograde, you got time to take power. You got time to reimagine your motherfucking dreams and get with like-minded motherfucking individuals and stop playing in illusions and imaginations and get with some motherfucking real hard vibrating spirits on it, you know what I'm saying, that can help you get your motherfucking 1-2 together, whether that's people you watch on the internet that be about something in the sense of what they experiencing, and so that you can understand how this spirit move and that you can take from them. That's the second retrograde. You can reimagine your motherfucking emotional connections when it comes to your dreams, your imaginations, and your spirituality. That's the second. Then you got the third one, Uranus retrograde in Taurus. So you got Uranus retrograde in Taurus, you got time to, you know what I'm saying, individualize your sense of security. That's what this time is giving. Now, Saturn retrograde is going to put you in a position where you're going to be reconstructing your social affairs. So you got time to reconstruct your social affairs right now. You know what I'm saying? Based on how, you know, you conduct, you know what I'm saying, your idea, you know what I'm saying, of how you want to associate yourself, how you want to be seen amongst others. You know what I'm saying? You got some time. You got some time. You got some times. You got some gifts. You got some blessing for that right now. You know what I'm saying? Some time to construct how you are associating yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the public arena, because it's going to be time. It's going to be time, you know what I'm saying? Everything we do, internal manifests. There's always going to be a time where, you know what I'm saying, God going to force you to get outside and do something, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so, you know, you're going to be learning how, so you got time right now to construct your social identity, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, and understand that, you know what I'm saying, and understand how you're going to conduct your public affairs now, based on how you are as a spirit and what information you may have access to. You may be limited in nature based on, you know what I'm saying, you thinking that you might have to have this type of thing and this type of thing, not understanding, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, it's based on a certain space, and based on a certain space, whatever space you're in, you might be attracting certain ideas and emotions that may be limited in nature based on a certain space that you are in, because you ain't allowing God to kind of lead you through that situation and see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You may be in a position where, you know what I'm saying, you need to more so jump into a space where it's more so conductive and shit like that, and free, open and free-minded, so God can show up as a spirit and kind of, you know what I'm saying, put you in the right position. But yeah, but Saturn retrograde, we're going to be reconstructing our social identity. So you got to reconstruct your social identities based on how you conduct your social affairs and do business with people. You got time to do that right now, based on Saturn. What up, She's the Beast? What up, Moselle? You got time to reconstruct your social identities and your social affairs right now. So that's like, what's that? The fifth one? That's the fifth one, I think. All right, or the fourth one. Then we got motherfucking Jupiter retrograde, okay? Now, Jupiter retrograde is going to put us in a position where we experience our past motivation and desire. So what motivated us to do that? You know what I'm saying? What made us passionate about that? You know what I'm saying? Why did we motherfucking just go, you know what I'm saying, and do, you know what I'm saying, and switch the shit up? You know what I'm saying? It got a little hot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, why did we choose to do that? So it's going to make us go to the first starting point of that, which is Jupiter and Aries, and expand on that, you know what I'm saying, and place meanings and reasons on that, and experience that, and you know what I'm saying, you know, based on how we experience that, you know what I'm saying, this is going to put us in a position to teach us, you know what I'm saying, what experiences that we need to be wise about, as far as when it goes to, you know, conducting ourselves with our passions and motivations and things of that nature, what's harmful, you know what I'm saying, what could be harmful based on just us getting up and trying to do something passionate and then we burn down the house, you know what I'm saying, or how to show that in more wiser ways, you know what I'm saying, and this can play out in just you knowing what desires are helping your personal life, your personal situation, and your personal circumstance. So once you know what passions and desires, those are the ones that you need to jump in. You know what I'm saying? With Jupiter retrograde. You know, now if they ones that burn down your situation, then you know better. You're gonna get what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna get what you deserve. Because you should be reevaluating now and knowing better to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Knowing better to do better. You know what I'm saying? As far as when you know what I'm saying, you hopping into your passion. Now, if you aren't a person that did hop into your passion, if you are a person that did hop into your passion, you know what I'm saying, when Jupiter first entered retrograde and shit like that, you may have more wisdom about this shit, like right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're probably going to start gaining more based on your starting point of why you hopped into a certain passion or motivation. Now, if you're a person that didn't hop on it, you're going to be even forced more, you know what I'm saying, to see the type of passion you hold for yourself. And what you might see there is things that you might not like, because you're going to feel like you kind of left out and didn't do what you wanted to do and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, always do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, but make sure you're wise about that with Jupiter is in Aries. Okay? Now, moving on. So that's the Jupiter retrograde. And last but not least, we got this Mercury goddamn in Libra retrograde right now. And now this is gonna go into Virgo after, but with Mercury and Libra retrograde, so right now you're reanalyzing your starting point of relating. Right now, you're reanalyzing your starting point of relationship. You're trying to see if these things work. You know what I'm saying, or what you accumulated, gain, and things of that nature that old people, places, and things filtered through. You know what I'm saying? You, as a spirit relating, you know what I'm saying, your idea of yourself is coming back. Old situations, circumstances. So you need to learn how to relate, you know what I'm saying, yourself amongst not just people, but, you know what I'm saying, your idea. You know what I'm saying? How do you want your idea to be valued? You know what I'm saying? The idea that your imagination carries. How do you want to carry it through? You know what I'm saying? You, as a spirit, you're going to do that your own unique way, because every spirit, no matter what astrology sign they got their own unique way of conducting, you know what I'm saying, their certain expressions and their motherfucking feelings and shit like that, their thoughts and feelings. You know what I'm saying? But always as a spirit, remember, we're not thoughts and feelings. You know what I'm saying? And so this is how we get some spiritual equilibrium to come and, understand that, we're having these spiritual experiences. And we need to learn how to, do this transformation and better. It's not about giving up. So, you know what I'm saying? Cito, the spirit coach, those are the fucking 6 retrogrades that you need to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go down the list one more time. So we got Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. So this is past power and controls with past struggles with your status in your position. So yeah, you need to get off your ass and get some status and position. You know what I'm saying? We got Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So yeah, you need to reimagine, you know what I'm saying, your wisdom. You need to remember, you need to reimagine your wisdom and your la la landness. You need to reimagine and stop being in la la land and get with somebody that you can connect to that can lead you to some better waters in your life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be always drinking mud puddles, esoterically speaking. I ain't talking about nobody specifically, but this is just, you know what I'm saying? You want clear waters, you know what I'm saying? You want clear waters, and so you won't have to keep drinking the mud puddles and things of that nature and shit like that. Then we got Uranus retrograde in Taurus. So this is re-individualizing values. Okay, so you got to get to the starting point of what you value. You know what I'm saying? Now that can be a motherfucking, anything. Like that could be a motherfucking relationship. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You got to do that shit your way. That could be a motherfucking talent. You know what I'm saying? Or something you present. You got to do that your way. You got to create your own security this day and age. You know what I'm saying? You got to re-individualize. You got to individualize it. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all think y'all don't get what I'm saying. So you have to, and then y'all not getting what I'm saying, because it's not y'all. I'm not talking about y'all in here, but I'm saying everybody that need to hear this shit that ain't in here, they don't get what I'm saying. That's how I know they don't get what I'm saying. But anyway, you need to re-individualize your values. So that means you need to come up with some type of intrinsic value based on you as a spirit being in a space of safety, stability, and security, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to put you in a mind state where you're going to start accumulating that, because mental alchemy, spiritual alchemy, that shit like that. AKA, the 4 elements. You know what I'm saying? Fire, your ability to express. Earth, your ability to practicalize. Air, your ability to communicate. And water, your ability to emotionally connect. Okay, so water, your ability to emotionally connect. Okay, and so water is going to give you that sense of connection and things of that nature, memory. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to use your chakra system, your organs and shit like that. And this is when you can become a real star. Shout out to Awoken Mind, Star Walkers. But yeah, so we're gonna be re-individualizing value. Okay, And so get your motherfucking individual values together. Get your motherfucking individual security together. Whether it's you gotta go, you gotta participate, you gotta get something popping. But yeah, all right. Then we got Saturn. So this is replacing boundaries and limitations and restructuring your idea of your conduction in the public matters. You know what I'm saying? So this is reconstructing your social affairs. So you got time to reconstruct your social affairs right now. Jupiter retrograde in Aries is re-experiencing passions and intentions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Your initiations. Far as you know what I'm saying, how you express your personality and handle your personal business. You got time to, you know what I'm saying, gain some wisdom on that and re-experience that in a new way. Then we got motherfucking Mercury and Libra retrograde. So this is rethinking relationships. And then it's gonna go into Virgo for a little minute, and we're gonna probably then Mars is gonna go retrograde with Gemini and shit like that. So you got some time right now. God giving you some time to get your shit together. It's slowing shit down so you can see, you know what I'm saying, how you position. You can see all this, you know what I'm saying, and how you reevaluate yourself. And once these motherfuckers go direct, time keep on ticking into the future. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So you need to get prepared now based on all that shit I was just saying. And things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Now when Mercury go back into Virgo in a couple of days, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be rethinking on you know, our work ethic and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, get ready for that as well. Alright? But yeah, so shout out to everybody that was in here. Y'all make sure y'all join up. Y'all can join CitoWorld.com membership, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, group chat access, you know what I'm saying, a monthly call with me, you know what I'm saying, events and motherfucking education and knowledge and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. And then, you know, we got the bookings. You can set up a consultation of any time you like, you know what I'm saying, at CitoWorld.com. And then motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, we got more shit coming up. We got more music coming up. We got more steps coming up, more things to be built in a real way, in a real world. And we not playing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all need to know, like, we talking about, it's not pandering, you know what I'm saying? It's not pandering. This is like really, you know what I'm saying, actually putting in the groundwork to take over, you know what I'm saying, what need to be taken over as far as, you know what I'm saying, what's owed to what I own, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm KLC Go Spirit Coach, and this is the age of Aquarius, and so I, you know what I'm saying, I own this age, you know what I'm saying. So getting everybody in shape or form and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, through spirit, you know what I'm saying, and that's how we doing it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. So motherfucking, I don't play no games, you know what I'm saying. Get y'all ass in the game. I don't play no games, y'all do.